All right, so to start off, we've got all of the framing in for all the wall supports and everything else to kind of reinforce the infrastructure with everything we're putting in here, because you don't want a stove slamming through your wall. So we've got all of our reinforcements, and then clad onto that will be our facing material, which will be a 1/2 inch plywood. Right here you see is where our service window is going to be cut in, and that's going to happen this next week. This is our menu board area. Over here is where we're going to cut in for the service window and the drink well, which will be down there. We've got all of our electrical is roughed in. We've got everything run into the boxes, and then today's project is going to be taking that whole mess of wires and wiring it into that breaker box. So we've got quite a bit done. Oh, let's do the ceiling. We've got all the ceiling joists in. This will give us a nice clean flat line across the ceiling. We're going to take advantage of the translucency of the current ceiling, and we're going to keep some translucent panels in place, just a little bit better look. And then we're going to stain all of the upper cross beams and lacquer those to meet Board of Health standards, but you'll end up with a really nice architectural element of those being in there. This 2x4 is going to be the front supporting edge for the hood system. The hood will also bolt into all of these wooden cross beams for support across it, and then it'll also bolt into the back 2x6s for support of all that weight. The other thing that we're doing today is we are mounting our horizontal propane tank. Let's see here. What you can see there is all the fittings and everything. This thing will mount. Already got the pilot holes drilled right there. It'll mount up underneath, and that'll be our main source of propane. And then tomorrow's project is going to be roughing in the propane. So I'll be running my propane lines from the tanks across and under, and then it'll come up over here against the wall, and you kind of see my drawings there, and then our gas line will bolt onto that 2x4 that comes all the way across, and that'll be our main where it bolts on for its main support. And then you've got your 2 gas lines there for your fryers. Then you've got a couple gas lines that'll come down over here for your cooktop, and then you'll have 1 gas line that comes down over here for your steam table. You'll have a mainline shutoff valve there, which will shut off the entire manifold that'll be hung there. And we're actually going to hang the gas lines just below the drip trays and everything on the hood system. And so that way you've got good access to all of your gas lines for quick release to be able to take the equipment out and clean behind. So that's where we are in the project, and we'll give you an update next week.